Hey guys, welcome back. We are recording on our LG phone today. Hopefully it all works with sound, but today we are actually going to be working on the Mustang. States the air conditioner is not working that well. It needs to be recharged or checked. See what's going on. So let's go grab our stuff and let's get cracking. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is we have to get our stuff out that we need. So as we need a pressure manifold gauge set and hoses hookups. So we're gonna dig all that out. And I also need a vacuum pump. As that's doing. So we're gonna get this all set up. Alright, so after getting all these hooked up, you gotta get the hoses pulled out. Mine's hooked up. And your ends to the lines here all hooked up. Now we gotta take these and hook these up to the high pressure side and the low pressure side. So what you do is you find your high pressure side. Basically lift this thing up here. And it should just pop right on. Lock into place. Just like that. Now you go do the low pressure side and we are going to check. So your low pressure side on Mustang would be on the driver's side here. I'll undo the cap, don't put it nowhere. And then we're just gonna do the same thing, lift up, lock it on, and we're good to go. Now in the process of doing that, you've got to start the vehicle and turn the AC on. And then we're gonna check these gauges and see what kind of pressure we got and some other things. We can also check pressure and see where we're at. Basically what we're going to do is you're twisting these guys open on there. Don't forget you have a secondary twist on, which is going to be right here. You just want to open it up. Do the same thing on this side. I do this one-handed, it sucks. So that's why the gauges move. Well, let's just say, well, we got pressure in that, but every time it turns on, we lose pressure. So it's actually really low. You can see here. Wait for it to turn on, you'll see them all move. See? When it turns off, it goes up because the pressure buildup turns on, it goes down. So meaning to tell me that we're low, but I think we're just gonna freaking evac everything and just put all new stuff in it. So after we get all of our gauges put back down, gotta run the yellow line down to the vacuum pump. Turn the vacuum pump on, and we open up all four of these gauges everywhere, and we just let it sit for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to evac everything. Get a vacuum on the system, and then we'll check for pressure, see if we got any leaks anywhere. And then we'll check for a D.I.Y leak, which will put pressure in the system and see if we can't find like a leak anywhere, which I doubt it because it's still holding pressure with what it is. So let's just get to vacuuming and let's go. Alright, so as we're evacuating, this should put a negative draw. If you can see it, it should be around 20-25 negative. Once we get to that point, we actually flip off the air vacuum, the vacuum pump itself, and we let it sit. If it holds the vacuum for about a half an hour, then we're good to go, and we can finish drawing the vacuum out. It's been an hour. This thing's sitting at 22-25 negative on the vacuum. So we're gonna go ahead and shut this guy off. And it's been running for over an hour. So we're actually good. I did check it for the vacuum. It is holding. So now this requires 24 ounces of R134A. So what we gotta do is, they don't sell 24 in a big can, so we gotta use two 12-ounce cans, which is awesome, but oh well. Now comes the fun part. After you screw on said tank line, you have to open tank. It's really fun trying to do this one-handed. I don't have a GoPro.
And you know you have an assistant, right?
So, open this up, get fluid in here. You gotta push this little pin to get the air out and the Freon ready to go, so you don't get air in the system. I might need to turn this over. And we'll do this. And there's the Freon. Anyway, after this is done, you basically open up the valves. Let the vacuum pull everything in. You can see it moving. Oh, look at that. It's going in.
Now, can 2.
This is can 2. This will be all 24 ounces because there's the other one. Nice and cold.
Not anymore.
You freaking love the how it's nice and cold. So,
yeah, until you whack me in the face with it.
hit her in the chin with it. Yep. Now we're just going to sit and let this run for a little bit while this still finishes filling, and we'll let you know what's going on. Alright guys, well AC's working now, and he's blowing cold. That's sitting here just idling, so it'll be colder when we're running down the road and get more airflow, but yeah. You're sitting right there. The focus, there we go. Just perfect on the high and low pressure. So, well, if you guys like that video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more. And other than that, please keep in contact. Keep going, I guess. I'm going to be going all my fun stuff. We got more stuff coming because we got this that we can do too. And you guys watched the previous video of what we did and we walked through it. Bye!